Hello.
you so much for being with us for the Academic Partners meeting for the Global Coalition on Social Justice. So, in your opinion, what is the biggest concern for academics and researchers when it comes to social justice policy?
Yes, well, I think we are in a period in which we see a decline in the relevance of research and academic work in policymaking, in particular in areas that relate to social justice. And this is in part related to the political environment in which we operate at the moment. So one of the challenges that we face in many contexts is that academics are being, for example, attacked by specific regimes, not just in the context of the US, as probably we know at the moment, in which universities are being attacked and their freedoms have been undermined because of specific ideas about the role of universities in promoting social justice and freedoms. But it's not just the United States. You observe similar patterns in other contexts as well. We see this in Latin America, we see this in Asia, we see this in Africa. And the reason why is because academics very often underscore important elements for social justice. And very often those elements that support the building of institutions and check and balances that hold regimes accountable for their actions become a threat to autocratic regimes. So we are in a process of a rise of autocratic rules in many contexts, and therefore we see a systematic attack on these institutions, research councils, universities, but not only directly to universities, but we see, for example, a process of reforming laws that usually govern the way we do things. And these legal reforms are facilitated by the advance of autocratic and populist regimes, also are threatening the work of academics. So this is in the political area one of the key challenges I observe. We have more evidence and we have a very extensive knowledge base about what kind of policies enhance social justice in different domains, not just on the labor markets, but also in terms of, for example, education, health, gender parity, and so forth. So we have accumulated over the years substantive evidence to suggest that it's very important to design policies that promote social justice. But very often the use of this information for policy design has been ignored, and gradually evidence has been less and less used for policy decision making. And I think one of the challenges for academics is how to find linkages to speak more directly to policymakers, politicians, but also supported by civil society organizations and other grassroots organizations that also create the demands for listening to what academics are producing. And this is one of the key challenges I see today.